So I have a whole bunch of speed shapes turned up. We've got our plastic primer, white primer where it's needed. Now I've got some Lotus Norfolk yellow, some Lotus Racing green, some BMW Isle of Man green, emerald green from Jaguar. There's a Mercedes green and a Kia Ivy green. Now the ones I'm kind of more interested in are really the first three. But I was going to spray some over these shapes with a couple of extras so I can try some other kind of coats and lacquers on them, so you can see how it comes out. Right, here we are. There's all the base colours now sprayed up. You can see we have the Ivy green, there's a Racing green, there's a Mercedes green there which is very black. These three here are Jaguar. Then we have the BMW Isle of Man green. This is the Lotus Racing green, and then finally the Lotus Norfolk mustard. Now see, I don't really do them justice when you're sitting in the shade here. Let's have a quick look at this here. So this is a Lotus Racing green. Obviously not got lacquered or anything yet. Not really sure how well it comes out on the picture. Let's try the BMW. So we have Lotus Racing green. On top of that we have Alchemist, which is this middle one. We have Scorpius, which is this one. This one here has got a green and gold ice pearl. Green's not coming out very well on the camera, I have to say. And this one here I kind of made a mistake on. This was supposed to be a heavy ice pearl, but my middle coat I actually put some Scorpius in it. It actually looks more gold. Down here we have, this is the BMW Isle of Man. Then again we've got Alchemist and Scorpius. There's not actually so much difference between the Alchemist and Scorpius on top of the Isle of Man. And down here we have Jaguar Emerald Green, which is actually quite a nice colour on its own. That's a raw emerald green. Then we've got again the emerald green with some Alchemist. Also on this one here though, I think I ended up overdoing it. I think it was a bit too much of a heavy coat. And then Scorpius. And this one here, let's move this one out of the way a second. Here's a Mercedes green 300, which is a very dark green, almost black, which I think was the base colour that my car was done in previously. And this is with the Scorpius on it, which again actually looks quite nice. Not sure it's the colour I'm looking for the car, but it is a nice colour. This one here is just a plain ivy green. past down the line. Past the Jaguar. Past the BMW. Isle of Man. Interesting enough, that looks very blue on the camera, but it's quite green. I think that's with all of these colours, they're actually more green than they appear on the camera. I mean, this actually looks black on here. It's certainly not. And that's the raw Lotus green, Lotus Racing green, which again is a nice colour, but it is green and not blue as it looks on the camera. And that's Norfolk yellow, which is Lotus yellow.